Rauta Beyond's Ghost of Tsushima Part 6 or so. Continuing where I left off yesterday, it seems I picked some side mission. So let's see how it goes. Was planning to get that mythic quest started, but to be honest, didn't feel like doing it yesterday because, well, time was closing in and I know it has quite a few parts, those mythic quests that is, so in terms of starting them and then finishing it wasn't exactly a good idea. And hello Alex, welcome to the stream. I was just talking to myself here in case somebody watches the stream afterwards. How are you doing, man? I'm just having a local brewed, not brewed probably, but a long drink from a local brewery. Kind of blueberries and what the hell is this? Blueberries and raspberries or something like that. Talking to oneself can be quite therapeutic. Ready? Yes, and Finnish blueberries are really good. So, I mean, they have a lot of taste and they make really good juice as well. So I went to this local bistro that is basically the nearest bar here also. Serves good food and sells some drinks. So I had to buy these local brewery drinks. Didn't have exactly interesting beers this time, so I was just buying a couple of these bottled long drinks, and one dry rosé wine kind of a cider. Haven't tasted it yet, but that is the next bottle I'm having here. Now I will give you a bit of a forewarning. In roughly 32 minutes or so I'll have to take a break from the gaming and set up my laundry for drying, so I will have a small break there for a few minutes anyway.
なんだと？通行証を奪おうとしたのも全てカメのためでした。猛虎に加担したのであれば許してはおけぬ。そんないいやつなんです。どうか。無事かはわからぬが探してみよう。お願いします。兵は後を残しておるはずだ。あった、あっちか。
Once again, we are tracking something or someone who ran away. God damn it, did I just kill the bear? Yay. Because last time, not the last time actually, last time I encountered the bear, or a bear, I mean it just kicked my ass. But then the last time I actually could, just kill the bear. Because I was basically, taking the opportunity to sneak kill the bastard with my bow. Could try to do a little bit of sneak tactics this time, I guess. Boom. Yeah, I mean bears usually like straw hats. That's a thing in Japan. You're right on the top here. That fight went very smoothly. It seems I'm finally grasping some sense to this combat.
待たせてしまったな。ありがとうございます、お侍。礼などいらぬ。猛虎に加担しておると聞いたが。奴らが約束したんです。物資を運べば家族は見逃すと。兄は死んだぞ。お主の通行証を奪おうとしておった。そんな、あのバカ。道理で俺が疑われたわけだ。通行証など持ってません。あれには運び手の名が彫られてるんです。他のものは使えないのか。もう行け。また猛虎と手を組んでみろ。その前に殺される。それより家族が気がかりですが、顔向けはできません。ああ、なんてことを。どうすればいい。
And a new technique point. Let's see where to waste it. Yeah, the last time I got this delayed strike, I kind of forgot to use it. Sometimes, when you have different techniques learned and you get these different techniques, sometimes you just forget to use them. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. That's a sentence I haven't heard for a few years. Would a bear listen to black metal or death metal? Well, I don't think bears are that much black metal because after all, they eat lots of berries and all that stuff. I wouldn't even imagine. I would imagine bears are more like trash metal types. I think wolves could be the black metal. Hunting in packs, claiming to be lone wolves. But bears, yeah, I think bears probably traditional heavy metal or then trash metal. Maybe not trash metal because they probably couldn't do mosh parts that quickly because bears are not exactly the fastest types. Well, yeah, so we have an upgrade. Hmm, to upgrade or not to upgrade? I kind of feel like tracking this location before getting to the trapper. Hello, Vesu. Seems like people are maybe slowly finding this channel as well. Then again, yesterday there were barely like one people, so I guess like changing the channel to from Rauta to this one, I guess I lost quite a few of those who might be in for some chat and game stream, but it's not that important. Maybe better to have this way than bother the rest of the metalheads on Rauta channel. And hello Leonardo, nice to have you here to stream. Alright Cosmic, yeah, well I guess that kind of explains. And I'm kind of I always forget to remind people to turn notifications on. Cosmic, you mean yesterday or today? Because at least I mentioned yesterday that on the on Discord anyway that I will be streaming for a couple of hours. Couple of hours today as well. Just have to set up my laundry in the middle of gaming. So that I will have some few minutes break there. Also, the curious thing, and these are just because these are the kind of a special things to mention here on the streams because um doesn't make much of a sense to mention these on the channel, but always cool to mention here on stream is that I was asking actually Goat Moon's Black Goat like today, like when we can do the interview, like is he coming to town anytime soon? And he just replied me on WhatsApp that he's actually in the nearby town, which is some, I don't know, 10 kilometers away. So basically the neighborhood. And And I was like, okay, could we do this Goat Moon interview? I mean, if they're having some small gig or something, but no, he is just drinking and seeing like Finnish rock bands, just rock bands, not metal bands, but just having good time with his friends and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, man, like no stress about the interview. Like if you cannot do it today or this time, doesn't matter. We can still, like just reschedule it. And yeah, Jaakko brother, and gingers are not white. Um, my doctor friend actually told me about this mutation that ginger people are, they're kind of like diminishing because that's a mutation which turns people into redheads, and because of that, it's a mutation. It's not really a thing that is gonna come up in numbers. So yeah, there will be less ginger people in the future. So my doctor friend basically told me that if you ever want to lay with a redhead girl, now it's the time because in the future it's less likely to happen. It will become a kind of like collector's item. But yeah, in Ireland it's obviously different, probably in Scotland as well. But I mean outside these, islands, um, yeah, gingers are kind of like closing to extinction. And about foxes, you don't throw foxes off a cliff. First of all, they lead you to these shrines, which in turn give you possibility to have these charms on your weapons, and then you have these kind of like, for example, these charms like more arrow damage, more whatever. So yeah, well, getting laid with some women can be seen as a like collecting vinyl. Same thing. Good evening, Vladimir, and hello, Ishimura. Anyway, my point about Black Goat and Goat Moon was that, yeah, he said no interview this time. He's just gonna get wasted and see bands and all that stuff. And I was like, all right, let's do that interview some other day. And then, like 15 minutes ago, he was like, hey, come to this city tomorrow. So I don't know. Sometimes it's interesting when you see these friends popping up in nearby cities and you just learn about that like randomly. But yeah, maybe we will do that Goat Moon interview later on when there's a better possibility. I mean, I don't want to ruin the man's, you know, free time just by forcing him to do this interview. We can do it later on. But yeah, it seems like people are asking for that Goat Moon interview like every now and then. Yeah, I think it would be really nice because I don't think there are others of that sort. Not too many of them, anyway.
お侍、カシネの森に行ってはなりませんよ。あそこは怒れる怨霊の住処。侍の霊が血を求めています。
今は戦の最中。すべて人の仕業であろう。
ですが森に入って戻った者はいません。猛虎も島の者も。それにムクロはすべて侍の太刀で切られているそうです。
怨霊ごときが太
Yeah,
刀を
Alex,
握れる
it's
もの
like
調べて
Black
くれ
Moon Jaakko has already agreed to do that interview with me, so it's not like out of question or anything like that. but it's more like he lives some 2 hours drive away from me, and obviously all these gigs getting cancelled because of Corona and blah 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 has meant that we had to postpone the interview a couple of times already.
お侍様、お譲りいただけるものはございますか?
So which one to pick? Ranged capacity upgrades or some quick fire? So many options. Let's go with basic arrow. I think that's what I use the most.
役に立ちますよ。恐れながら数が足りませんね。
Gotta say, these upgrades to, for example, ranged weapons and all that stuff, this is very, very Far Cry kind of approach, considering that in Far Cry games you usually end up getting these different animal skins and pelts and whatever in order to upgrade your items. Let's go for this mythic quest. So let's see how it goes. Does Lauri Penttilä lurk on the Discord? I don't think so. At least not on Rauta Discord. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he in general used Discord. But yeah, pretty much all these interviews have been cancelled because of Corona, COVID, like people used to say. So basically, nothing has happened in that interview sector during the summer, except that now I actually have Reverend Bizarre interview done that took place last week. Lauri Pentium 4. Now I just read it correctly. Hey, what's that? I still remember those times when these Pentium stuff, that was their high-end stuff. What the hell is this place? Friend or foes? Oh no, a horse has died. Well, I'm just gonna rub your linen. Don't mind me. Bye. What an asshole of a samurai. Alex, the fox always guides you to these shrines where you kind of show respect, and then you get this charm slot, basically. So the foxes are good to be found in the game. They lead this main character always to places of charms. Yes, Ishimura, very, very much. This must have been one of the best PS4 games, like ever. I mean, really, really enjoyable game overall. First of all, this gameplay is very, very enjoyable. The graphics are very nice to look at. The sound, the general atmosphere, everything is really, really good. And what I learned about Japanese culture is that these foxes are exactly a kind of divine spirits. They are to be seen as inari spirits, which is one of the good gods in Japanese culture. So basically, it seems like people react to fox in a very, very different way in Japanese culture than, for example, in Finland. Like in Finland, Finnish folklore, these foxes are usually seen as kind of a clever and cunning, but kind of a mischievous animals, not to be trusted. And people who see foxes here are not really like delighted by them. So they're more like seen a kind of annoying mammals that probably cause more harm than anything. But in this game, I learned is that I read some article online which I found because I was googling like what fox is in Japanese culture, and it seems it's part of this inari god or godlike being. So yeah, it's a kind of a good spirit.
お互い民が求める地へ行くようで、あなた様にも益ある話。幾桃と瀬の昔か、長尾忠頼公、音に聞こえる弓取りなり。里木汽車にて矢先外れず。弓矢八幡の覚え糸めでたく、弓取りに鎧を賜る。軽けれど敵ことこの上なし。殺しも海賊浜辺の村を略奪し、麻生浦の民を皆殺しにせんとす。民は皆走り散れど、忠頼公八幡の鎧をつけ、一人で立ち向かう。海賊ども押し寄するに、忠頼公を引き固め矢を放てば、およそい殺し、残りし者の刀も鎧を通らず。幾年の後、忠頼公往生のほど、八幡の鎧も消えうせっけり。人の曰く、忠頼公の末裔なる者これを持ち、ただ対馬を守るつわものの訪ね来るを待つ。紫の冠という地が忠頼公の言い伝えの中に残されています。そこは麻布の北にあり、紫の菊が咲き乱れ、忠頼公もよく参られたとか。
Alex, you mean cheap sunglasses? So now we're at the start of a mythic quest.
比類なき鎧にございます。そして紫の冠で今も眠っているはず。
And this is playing some Japanese black metal riffs. Is it Gullhammer, or is it Barbados? Is it Abigail? What do you think? Well, exactly.
紫の冠とは忠頼公の知恵の例えと言われますが、私は密かに思うのです。紫の菊は。
Alright, let's change the gear outfit to Traveler's attire, because this, you know, clears more fog of war.
場所ではないかと。
Arkhaswa. Got to say, I haven't heard that one. Not even the name rings any bells. So many bands nowadays and not enough time. I feel like I've been gotten into more of these kind of mailing lists recently, which means I'm even more bombarded by emails saying like, this promo is now out, download this or stream this album and blah blah blah. And I don't have the goddamn time to listen to all these albums. I mean, I try to listen and figure out which is interesting so I could like request it for the channel, but then again I already have like 200 albums waiting to be reviewed, so it's like a constant battle against the amount of albums. Mongol territory. Alrighty. We could basically try to finish this camp, but let's see. No standoff. I want to do a little bit of sneak style. Yeah, one album a week. Not even a once in a lifetime. I try to do it so that you could have like have one review. Oh crap. Oops! Oopsie daisy, motherfuckers! I just got myself into trouble. leader killed. Oh yeah. Now, goddamn, I'm in a weak position. God damn it. Health doesn't regenerate. Sorry, I'm a bit busy to comment all that stuff. No, so like now I ran out of my resolve, which are those yellow circles. With one yellow circle you can just press the button down to reach the resolve. And now since I couldn't kill the last bastard, it now reset. So it's everything alright from the beginning. So the whole camp just reset because I died, which is kind of unfair, but also very annoying because I mean I killed already the leader, and I killed most of the enemies here. I could skip it, but I don't want to. I mean like want to give it another shot. No, they are not. I mean I already finished one of these kind of camps yesterday. Okay, let's try this standoff style. That's at least a few down already. Let's just one of the biggest warriors down. Yeah, Abby is a different breed, obviously. We all know that. Okay, some of these enemies have kind of forgotten me already. I kind of forgot to use smoke bombs.
Tank wing.
So, I think we took care of this outpost. Wasn't that hard on the second attempt. Seems like I just needed to warm up a little bit. And these camps are, by the way, good to loot because you get lots of iron from these outposts, and iron is a kind of a ingredient to upgrading these items like weapons, armor, whatever. For example, now I got like 2 gear updates here. I could, for example, upgrade Travels attire. By the way, I had a totally wrong. So stupid. I was fighting with this Travels attire, which is, more prone to more damage and dealing less damage than, for example, that Ronin attire. So I was basically having this fight with wrong outfit worn. I kind of forgot to change it when I went for the combat, so I made this harder for myself than what it would have been in a different outfit. So yeah, always would have to remember to change the clothes before heading to battle. This traveler's outfit is meant for traveling, so it's basically now I'm talking like Russian here. It's basically showing you different areas in the game, like uh, removing fog of war more than the traveling outfit. Sorry, warrior outfit. Oops. Okay, let's just change the gear right now in case I'm in for more battle. For example, now we have this. We could improve this running attire when we get to the camp. I think I'll let this group just slide. Okay, now we see more of these undiscovered locations. But now I'm gonna use the fast travel option and get to the armorer to upgrade my Ronin outfit. So that means more effectiveness in combat. And now my laundry machine said that it's time to take the clothes off, so I need a little bit of a break to set that up. Alright, let's do this. For example, here you can see it costs 250 supplies, 10 linen, and then you can just upgrade this outfit. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. This means I'm less detected by enemy than before. And guys, I probably missed a lot of your chat meanwhile because I was basically focusing on the game. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of a sip of this new cider I'm trying out. It's a rosé wine type of a cider from a local place. Gotta say, really, really good. So guys, you just unfortunately have to watch the pause menu for the next few minutes. I'm gonna set up my laundry to dry, but feel free to chat with each other and I will come back to you in a few minutes as soon as I'm taking care of those. So a little bit pause and a kind of a elevator music. Alright, sorry guys to have you had waiting here. A comment about LeBlanc. She just told me that she removed her YouTube account. So she probably won't be participating in streams. But she's a great gal, at least what I've got to know her through these chats. She actually is one of the few people who bought Annihilator's LP straight from me. But I have no idea what you were talking about while I was gone, because the backlog isn't really long in these streams, so to be honest, I don't know if she did anything on YouTube. If she did, okay, I'm clueless. I have only, like... Okay, the horse cannot go. So was actually, did she have a traveling log stuff for real? Because to be honest, I thought LeBlanc was just, you know, not creating any content, but more just like having an account for, I don't know, following things. Okay, so she actually has a channel. Interesting. Oh yeah, baby. Now we have a hot spring here. And these hot springs are good because they enhance the samurai. So maximum health increases every time samurai rests at these hot springs, or in these hot springs, whatever. Autumn Leaves. For some reason, I am being asked about the very same question every few hours, and I keep repeating myself. I am enjoying this game a lot. To be honest, one of the best PlayStation 4 games I've played. To be honest, I don't mind being asked, but it's just kind of a means that people pop in different times on the very same game and then ask the question. Yeah, this is really good game. I like the atmosphere, I like the sound, I like the graphics, I like the mood, I like the Japanese language, I like that this is very un-Western game. Boring horse. You're not my horse. I don't want to have you. Let's get back to my own horse.
Kage! Yoshi!
Yes, so exactly. And now you have that song ringing in my head. So guys, what do you have for drink today? It's Friday anyway, Friday evening, more or less. Once again we have a bear. What kind of tea you prefer? Let's end the suffering of this guy. So, ending the suffering of a person here is a deed of honor, and that honor yields you this resolve which you can use to heal the character or to do special attacks. Gin and lemonade. Well, that's a classic. 24 pack of cough, so you're in for some drunken state. And Leonardo is having grappa. Is it the same kind of grappa I was offered in Finland? Scottish blend of tea. Alright. Sounds like you all have some good stuff. So this one Leonardo guy offered me some grappa in Finland, which was great. Another hot spring, more maximum health for me. Tiermus, that's a nice treat that you are there to help out your mates who need a driver, because I bet your friends are anyway drunk, so they need a driver. So that's nice of you. And Witcher 3 with some wishy or mineral water, like we say here in England. In England. I'm in Finland, but I mean in English. Freedom with Ishimura. Yes, it said freedom with Ishimura. Gotta say, this rosé wine cider from a local distillery or brewery, or whatever it's called, actually really nice. Very dry, and that's how I like it. But anyway, I've been way too much doing something else than this mythic quest, so let's try to continue that. As you can see, my style of gaming with Ghost of Tsushima is very much like, hey, there's a random bear, let's kill it. Hey, there's a random Mongol outpost, let's storm the place. Hey, there's a random dude asking for help, let's go. So sometimes doing a one single quest takes a lot of time because of that. Yes, Ishimura, I said your name because there was this reflecting on whatever it said, Shimura or something like that. Shimura, not Ishimura, but I made a joke that I was reflecting on Ishimura. Yes, Autumn Leaves, perkele is one of the most important words here in Finland. And yet another standoff. And that's how they fall. Where is this peasant? What is my take on IPAs, India Pale Ales? Well, they used to be my #1 favorite beers in the world. Now that place is divided between sour beers, so IPA still being among my favorite ones. The more hoppy, the better, in general anyway. So I love IPAs. And actually it was in the United States of America in 2009 when I found the IPAs for the first time, and that's when I fell in love. Ishimura, you mean in the game? The game, well, I would say roughly 40 minutes. Yes, good IPAs are very, 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 very nice. But then again, there are so many watery IPAs nowadays, which I don't think. And calling them a hipster beer is like very outdated. I mean, maybe it was a hipster beer some 10 years ago when everybody was just drinking lager. Oops. Motherfucking crazy beasts. And once again we have more Predator hides for ammo capacity. But yeah, I understand why people call them hipster beers, because basically every weird beer, that is every non-lager Pilsner beer, basically any beer with some real taste is called hipster beer. But then again, we have to remember that IPAs are very, very old beers. Because, you know, the IPAs were created like in 19th century. I think those kind of berry beers were really good. I mean, blueberry beers, carrot beers, raspberry beers, obviously, really good. And yeah, some ciders are almost like beers, or beers are almost like cider. 3 Floyd's Brewery. Thanks for the tip. I'll try to keep my eyes peeled. But yeah, so IPAs are very, very old type of beer. I mean, they were invented when the British went to India, exactly, and the beer was supposed to last this very long ship ride to India. And, well, that's, I guess, that beer was invented. One of the best coffees I've ever had is actually called Hot Lava Java, or Hot Lava Java. Okay, now we have this Red Dead Redemption kind of a mission where you have to actually do a little bit of map reading. So if we assume that we're now on the top of that mountain or cliff, that's supposed to be this cabin or building, and there should be building. Can you see a building? But this Hot Lava Java was really, really good. And that's how you die. But luckily I had those resolve points I could recover. But still a stupid way to lose health. Just jump to change. Yes, I can change the hat. For example, let's go to the gear, outfit, And this is the sword master's hat. For example, I could use this weathered straw hat or go with the samurai clan helmet. Yeah, well, Viet Cong wins. Not doing standoff this time, but assassination style. This is how you assassinate. A knife through somebody's head. Ha! And a technique point earned. Them horses wanted to be free. Oh yeah, some leather. And this is how I upgrade my stuff. Let's also loot this guy for kunai. Anyway, I was trying to find the place. So maybe now you can understand why I like this game so much. You pretty much have so many different ways to approach the enemy. Maybe go with bow and arrow. Maybe just assassinate the bastard. Maybe just go with the fair, full of honor kind of a standoff. Or maybe do a little bit of them all. So there's building. Yeah, I can imagine this reminds of Metal Gear Solid, but also I guess this reminds of Assassin's Creed in so many ways. Okay, and there we see this building, I guess. River and a building, right? Am I reading the map totally in a wrong way? What do you think? There's this mountaintop building by the river, right? So if that is the case, then we should have this place. The goal of the map is to find this whatever statue it is. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm reading the map correctly. So maybe it's on the other side of these woods. Well, I think I got from the map from there. So was I in the beginning in the right place? Actually, it says find the location shown on the map. So I was in the right place, and I'm supposed to go in that cave. Did I get it all wrong then? Guess I did. You're probably right, Cosmic. So what I need is a horse. I think Alex has been listening way too much to Foxy Lady song.
ここにも紫の菊。肌よりのいおりは近いな。
Last time I was on one of these mythic quests. It was ended up in a kind of a fight with this. It's kind of a special samurai character.
険しすぎて登れぬ。別の道があるはず。
And now we have found a hole. Dudes, it's so goddamn hot here. Give me a couple of minutes. I need to open the door and let some mosquitoes in and also get some fresh air. It's so goddamn hot here. I'm waiting for the fall to come. Give me a minute. And already you're talking about sexiness of foxes when I'm gone for like a couple of minutes. And yeah, Autumn Leaves, that's a good question. It's supposed to be some 27 degrees Celsius tomorrow or Sunday, I guess. So it's supposed like kind of like a heat wave kind of a thing. And usually at this time of the year, like mid-August. It's almost like autumn leaves. Heh heh. Oh, bad joke. They are my forte. Now we have this beautiful chrysanthemums or whatever they're called. Yeah, people have been acting crazy now because it's hot. People go on those river boats to drink and outside bars. And yeah, people just forgot COVID so quickly. Vesu, are you in a little bit in a gothic mood?
I want it to rain, and I want to have those stormy weathers, and then I want some more rain and falling leaves, because it makes me feel so romantic.
争う気はない。我が名は酒井仁、志村殿の甥だ。
嘘をつくな、盗人め。覚悟するがよい。
Lord Ishimura. Yeah, so now we have this boss fight, as I was expecting. Prepare to see me attempting this like 10 times and failing, and tomorrow I will finish it the first go.
Oh yes, this is my gothic voice. Now I will have this fight with this female samurai, and she makes me feel so cozy and nice.
Tadayori様の墓所を土足でTadayori様の墓所を怪我しようって。
Yes, we are so hot. We use a lot of makeup.
薄汚い盗人風情め。
We use a lot of makeup to cover up our pimpled faces, and we use a lot of push-up bras to so that we have big titties, big fat titties, gothic girl titties.
忠頼様の墓所を土足で荒らすとは不届き千万。忠頼様の墓所を怪我しようって。はいっ。
Well, Asian girls kick your ass, your Western ass.
殺したくはない。諦めろ。
忠頼様の墓所を土足で荒らすとは不届き千万。忠頼様の墓所を怪我しようって。はいっ。 負けてなるものか。勝ち泥棒がよく戦うな。
Look! At the third attempt! What the fuck? I'm improving in this game.
我が名は楓。忠頼様の
Jerry is
末裔
the
です。
Nordic king.
侍は
Yes.
すべて殺されたと聞き、てっきり墓荒らしかと。
Yes, Cosmic, that's the worst part.
Stop
ご
talking
先
beer.
祖の鎧を探して
Man, bring me beer.
あなたにお譲りできれば良いのですが、鎧は行方知れずで。
探す手立てはないのか。
古い書にこんな一文があります。忠頼公はアザモウラを永遠に見守ると。鎧の隠し場所を示しているのでしょう。
Alex, burn.
鎧は千里眼を授けると言われています。どうか忠頼様のようにか弱き民のためお使いください。
Actually, in all relationships I've been the more talkative one. But that is because I talk more than most Finnish people anyway. Yeah, and I kid you not. The last time I had this boss battle in one of these mythic quests, I tried like, I don't know, 10 times probably, 8 times. And I failed. And I decided, okay, let's call it a night in this stream. And the next day I came back, didn't have stream on because I was playing like 45 minutes. And I got the boss on the first attempt. It felt like so much betraying you all. You all had seen me failing. And then at the first go, the boss was down. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, Cosmic, you have to understand, Japanese are weird. And thanks, Alex, for reminding. Yeah, people should click.
Yes, let's like Jerry's Nordic king gothic girl stream because Jerry is such a nice gothic girl.
Alright, so we have a couple of side steps here. Because I really can't skip these side quests on my way to the mythic quest place. Thanks, Alex. That's a nice way to compliment my face, calling me monster. I don't know whether I should be proud or happy about this comment. But yeah, I'm happy that you saw the video. Now you know what I can do when I'm having a good day. And this week is gonna be just light lifting. Pimping for likes. I don't know about that. You tell me. This is a sort of weird self-irony, what I'm trying to do here. I really don't care if people like this video or not. Because basically it doesn't change a thing. I mean, I'm gaming, and if somebody doesn't like it, too bad. They could go for a wank or beer, all I care. Actually, people actually should probably go for a wank or beer instead of watching my game stream. But since you guys are here, I try to be nice and talk some sense to you and myself. And now we have this bamboo cutting. This is the second time I actually encountered this. So with this I can improve the resolve in the game if I can do this. So first step, cut 3 bamboos. Alright. 4 bamboos done. Alright, wrong button. 7 bamboo done. And bamboo strike completed. Next, 2 more bamboo strike trials to be done, and you get 1 more resolve. The first time when I finished this kind of a bamboo trial, I got already first point of resolve. So really cool. These are kind of like these kind of a mini games which reward the player in a nice way. Ishimura, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I mean, if people were wank while gaming, watching the stream, why the hell not? I remember actually this guy was, I think, from Great Britain when I was playing World of Warcraft, and he was, openly a gay guy. And he said like he wanked to some of my, I don't know, Facebook pictures, and I was like, yeah, go ahead. If you find me hot, why not? So it was kind of a weird compliment. He was a nice but weird guy. Alex, I know you meant just respect. Thank you. I was just joking. Yeah, Finnish humor, weird humor, I know. But yeah, thanks. Glad to know that you were impressed by my lifts.
もしあなたもアザモ勢のご家政に
聞いたことがないな。
百姓と漁師が猛虎と戦うために結託したのです。私は稽古を任されました。
それは勇ましいな。稽古の守備はいかに。
それが時を過ぎても誰も現れず探しに参ろうかと。
どこをいたそう。
About my weightlifting, I tried to break my previous records this year. A drum beat. Alright. Cosmic, technically it wasn't me who blurred it, but my editor, because Werewolf himself requested the video either to be removed or blurred. Why do I think people are so upset? I really don't know. I guess people are not used that things can change like that. I mean, if it was blurred in there right from the beginning, if it was just audio interview, I guess people would be just like, okay, whatever. But since it's the only one being blurred, and they had seen the earlier version of the interview with image, I guess that's why people were upset. But yeah, it's weird that so many people keep asking the same question, like, why is this video blurred and blah blah blah, why is this censored? And I'm like, read the description, read the description, read the motherfucking description. It's like a fucking rap song. But I guess people get what they deserve. And now we have time to defeat some Mongols. This might be actually the last battle of the evening. I have to probably... Oh, come on, what?
私が
What
会
do
う
you
はず
mean?
であったものです。
Like you mean like, oh, come on, don't quit the stream or come on about the interview.
ここを襲うなら猛虎は野営も探し当てるぞ。
もっと早く来ていれば。
まだ救える命はある。あの音、野営が見つかったやもな。
助けに行かなくては。お急ぎください。
待て。
You strayed too far from the woman.
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. I mean, happened in real life. Supposed to stay with the woman. The
お急ぎください。
woman goes someplace and you're just, I don't care, I'm just here for drinks. Anyway, unless something special goes on tomorrow, I'm supposed to have a little bit lengthier stream tomorrow. But let's see, I don't know when to start. Depends if I
ならば敵を撃つまで。
visit the Goat Moon guy or not.
待て。
罪をあがれ。もう子供め。
It's not like he's coming to my place though. Ishimura, I think he's already really favorable for interview. I mean, he has promised that interview for me like a couple of years ago. The thing is, we have yet to find a spot and time to do it. Like for example, like we were already planned to do it in May. They had some, I don't know, NSBM gig here close by, but then came to COVID. So didn't happen because of that. So it's probably not because of like he's not ready to do it. He has promised already to do it. But like said, time and place. And to be honest, I don't even know if I had my cameraman available tomorrow. I mean, of course I could just, do the interview, video it with my iPhone and mic. I have a kind of a decent mic and stand for it. But I'd rather do it with a proper camera crew guy. And hello, Joni. Welcome to the stream, which is about to end soon.
武士の刀は己を映す鏡だ。怒りに飲まれれば切れ味も鈍る。
なるほど。故郷に戻り、心の御し方を学びます。
それでよい。だが戒めを忘れず、抗い続けろ。
そういたします。
Let's see what the time is. It's past midnight. Well, the nowadays phone mics are pretty okay, but interesting. Charm. But yeah, I have kind of a proper Röde mic for phone, so it shouldn't be a problem. So I was going to display. Okay. We have an upgrade to be done. So as you can see, I was, if you're looking at the map right now, basically I was from this camp traveling to this area to do the mythic quests, and suddenly I'm like jumping back and forth to these places in order to get these side quests or whatever. And there are these camps like this Mongol territory place, another one here, locking base, another main quest here. Guess I will be fast traveling here to get my upgrade and then pursuing the mythic quest next phase. And a new side quest. Maybe later. Well, the main quest is basically that this Jin meets these different samurai and whatnot to help him in the fight against his Mongol invasion and help to save his whatever uncle or godfather it is. To buy more arrows or not to buy? Guess I could sell a little. Because it seems I'm finding these for a great amount.
お役に立ててください。また来よう。
Alright, maybe one more quest. Well, this is nearby. But I don't know. I feel like these are so much repetition. And once again, remember the fox are your friends here. And by the way, I do have a technique point. As you can see, here is the Wind of Inari, which leads you to the fox dance when you get more charm slots and upgradable charms. Alright, maybe... Maybe head for the next part of this stuff here. Let's change to the Traveler's attire. So I could actually also upgrade my... Oh yeah, let's do this one. And now we have a new Traveler's outfit. Oh yeah, charm the ladies. Well, maybe we could take this place. Alright, one mission point. Because the audience request, right? And then we might continue tomorrow with more game streaming with whiskey or something like that. Can pretty much skip that group. Now wait a second. And so many enemies.
いざ勝負。맥주를 허이를 호갔으나. 야들아, どうしよう.
Ooh. What the hell? Come on. Morjes, Jorkatur.
奴らをしよう.
I didn't know I was supposed to save somebody. Yeah. Don't let the bard die. They want to play bardcore versions. Yeah, let's imagine I'm saving Lauri Penttilä here.
酒井様、よく来てくださった。
Jerry, you saved Satanic War Master's future. Lauri Tortilla. Satanic War Master Tortilla Edition. This is a Mexican Karelian madness.
鎧は奪われたか?
いえ、酒井様が来ると信じ、違う場所へ行かせました。
賭けに出たのだな。
私の勝ちですな。鎧はこの石碑の下にあります。さあ、ご自分で手にしてください。
Now he's basically saying that I can have Satanic War Master discography buried under this place. San Jose Satanist Madness. Yes, very, very, very nice. You can have my discography, signed editions. Thank you, Jose. Well, that would be actually a good title for Hibalba. You know Hibalba, the best Mexican black metal band. Holy moly, I got a new armor. So, this is a great armor for... Oh, yeah, baby. And we can get those supplies if I sell a little bit of stuff to merchants. Alright, we have a new armor which is ready to be upgraded.
下がっておれ。猛虎は近づかせぬ。Ready?
Oops. Hey, leave my bard alone. Hey, come on, dude. You get straight fuck off. Not again! God damn it, dude. Go fuck yourself. Oh, god damn it. And now I died because of I couldn't handle the combat. And I'm supposed to go to bed. Focus, my friend, focus.
手が来るぞ。無事か。
はい、酒井様。
どうした。
頼り校の再来かと思いました。
Yes, it's me. Turkulainen musasi.
まさに弓取りのための鎧だ。
Was a sweet sweating action here, to be honest.
さて、そろそろ出立いたします。
Yay, the legend of Tariori. Arigato. And again, that Japanese Persian briefing started.
Dangon, dangon, dangon.
This is worse than Ellie playing guitar in Last of Us 2. Alrighty, and now that I have this new armor, we're gonna do a little bit of hopping here to sell some extra stuff to get more, what have you. Let me see, the upgrade was to 250 supplies, so not even so much needed to sold. Yeah, Alex. No, this is not the guy. So let's sell something. Linen. Well, maybe. This was enough, right? Yes, 270. And now we go fast travel here. You know, you have to just understand this is just weird law for weakerness. Vari weakerness. Vari Christian weakerness. So much irony in his name. Alright, upgrade this woman. Oh yeah, baby. So now we have more concentration with the bow. So really, really great. And look at this handsome young guy. Wow. Alright, and in the next episode of Rauta Beyond, we are heading to... Where exactly? This undiscovered location which I could have checked out. But no, I was foolish. Alright, I think we'll go with the main story next time. There's another mythic quest here waiting for me to take on, which would give me actually a new bow. But I think we're heading... maybe we'll start here next time with... let's probably do this quest next time and then proceed through this logging base in order to get a little bit of gold, which I need for stuff, and also technique point, and then we can go proceed with Jin's journey, the main quest line, which is here to take the story to the next part. Thank you for being me with the stream, and if nothing goes wrong, really, I will be here tomorrow to continue the gaming. I'll try to notify you in advance, because if there's nothing exceptional tomorrow, it should be normal Saturday night stream, which should be a few hours. That is lengthier than these weekday streams. So let's see how it goes. And in case you are not hearing from me tomorrow, maybe Goat Moon and the rest of the guys have just killed me. So catch you tomorrow, I hope. And if not, have a great weekend wherever you are. Rauta Beyond signing off.